Okay, new unit. E1 is XY solution to the system of equations. Is 1 a solution to the system of equations? What a system is whenever you have at least two equations where you have like X or Y, maybe X, Y, and Z in them and stuff. So a system is just two equations. So if it's asking for is 1 a solution, what you're going to do, this one is your X and this one is your Y, and you're going to plug them in to see if they make a true statement. You're going to plug them into X and you're going to plug them into Y. So right here, we have 3x plus 17y equals 20. Well, what are we going to put in for X? 1, because it's 1. And what are we going to put in for Y? 1. Let's do this real quick. Especially since they're the same number, we're going to put 1 in. So now we're going to do the math. 3 times 1 is 3. 17 times 1 is 17. 3 plus 17 is 20, and 20 is the same thing as 20. So when we put 1 into that equation, it worked. But for the answer to be yes, it has to work on both. You just can't get one yes, you have to get two yeses. So we're going to change colors, and we're going to work with this equation. What are we going to put in for X? 1. So 1 plus 17y, which is 1. And we want to see if that equals 18. 17 times 1 is 17. Plus 1 is 18, and 1 plus 17 is 18. So I got a yes on the first one, I got a yes on the second one. So the answer is going to be yes because I got a yes on both. We're going to do it again. The first one is always your X. The second one is always your Y. Y is right here, so we're going to put a 3 in. 5 times X plus 8. We're going to put a 1 for X. 5 times 1 is 5. Bring the 8 down. 5 plus 8 is 13. Is 13 the same thing as 3? No. As soon as you get a no, your answer is no, and you can go on to the next problem. You do not have to do the second part of that. Okay? X and Y. So we're going to put 5 in for Y equals 1 over 3 times X minus 7. What are we going to put in for X? Negative 9. Bring the 5 down. 1 over 3 times negative 9 is the same thing as saying take a third of 9. Taking a third of 9 means 9 divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. And you have a negative there, so it would be negative 3 minus 7. So 5 equals negative 10. Does it? No. So your answer is no. X, Y. So 7 times negative 5 plus 4 times 6 equals negative 11. Negative 35 plus 24 equals negative 11. And negative 35 plus 24 does equal negative 11. So that one's a yes. Again, since we had a yes, we have to do it both times. We can't just use it once. So we got to do the X plus 12y. X is negative 5 plus 12 times 6 equals 14. You're going to multiply first. So 12 times 6 is 72. 72 minus 5 is 67. 67 is not the same thing as 14. So even though it worked on one, it didn't work on the other. It's not an automatic yes. It's going to be a no. Y, X. Your Y is 8. Your X is negative 8. Okay. This is the same thing as, well, we're going to bring the 8 down. So a negative times a negative is a positive. So we've taken care of that. So the answer to that part is going to be positive. 1 over 8 times 8 is saying an eighth of 8. If you're going to take an eighth of 8, you're going to divide 8 by 8, and so you're going to get 1. And 1 plus 7 is 8. So that one worked. So now we're going to put this one. What is y? 8 is y. So is 8 the same thing as y? No. So that one does not work, so our answer is no. This one, 10 equals 7 plus 3. What's 7 plus 3? 10. So that one worked. What's x? 7 is x. Is 7 the same thing as 7? Yes, both of them worked. So they both work. That's it.